So here's the old blower fan. Got off Craigslist, I think it was, a while ago. It's an old, it's brown, so I think it's a Lennox blower. It's got an old motor on it. I have yet to see what exactly it is, but it's a General Electric. I can clean up the badge a little bit and I can see a GE badge now. So it's an old General Electric motor. I had a previous video where it had a old crappy belt. It finally broke. Let me just show you. So here is the old belt. It's just all chowdered and it was loose. Couldn't get any good tension on it. I finally passing through my favorite hardware store, Dobson's in Beement. If you're in the Beement area and need stuff, go there. They should have it, or if not, they can order them by noon the next day. I got this Gates Power Rated 6852. It's a 52 by 1/2 inch V-belt. I got a 52 inch because it's tight, because the motor is the motor is as low as it gets, meaning the least tension, and it's still tight. It's still got plenty of tension. So that's going to allow me to get the most use out of this belt, because as it stretches and wears, I can just tighten the tensioner and keep it going until I reach the top of the tensioner travel. Then it needs replaced. But in the previous video, the belt made quite the ruckus, and it didn't really spin all that fast. You can check the previous video. I'm pretty sure it's still up. But let me prop you up somewhere so you can see it start up with the new belt. It was a pain to get on, but I'd rather have a belt that's a little tight than a little loose. See what happens. Now it's a lot quieter, and that belt's a little, it's still got to stretch around perfectly, but it's doing pretty good, and it moves quite a bit of air. Let me see if that gets me a little ways away. Here I am, about 10 foot away. You can tell it's got quite a bit of airflow to it. It's moving a good bit of air, and that noise is just the motor. There's no isolation between the motor and the chassis, or the motor and the blower chassis. But yeah, just thought I'd share this update, because it works great now. Next step is wiring a switch for it. But yeah, I'll set you down and you can watch it spin down, because this belt is a little tight, so it doesn't have the greatest spin belt. That belt's probably a little tight, but it'll loosen up eventually. But it's good enough for what I need. You know, the bearings are already shot, and the blower, so they'll need replaced. Motor needs replaced because it's got some bad bearings, and I'd rather have it on a shelf as a display piece all cleaned up than running, a full duty cycle. Anyways, I have more videos to come, but this is just an update on this. You can watch the previous video to see just how slow the blower was spinning and just how little air it was moving and just how noisy that bolt was. See you guys in the next one.